Mm. Ah, mm. Well, she said Kansas City, honey. Kansas City. Mhm. I mean, it's all right. I ain't gonna sit up here and say it ain't good. It's good. I like it. Tastes good. Mm. Now, Texas is good too. Y'all like Texas? But it's too dry, honey. Now, uh-huh. No, I like. That's right. That's what I was just finna say, honey. I was just finna say the same thing. Uh, out there in Chi-Town, honey, let me tell you something here. I don't care what nobody say. And I'm telling you from experience, honey, ain't nobody better barbecue better than that. No, no, hell no, honey. Hell no. Uh-uh. Hell no. No. Southside Chicago, honey, that's where you gonna get the best barbecue. That's right. That's what I want, honey. That Kansas City shit, that can't, no, that's right. You know what I always, this is what I always say, honey. You take this, you put in your pocket. This, I'm about to give you something here. The best barbecue is a sloppy barbecue, honey. That's the best barbecue you ever gonna have. You got barbecue sauce all over your cheek, all over your nose, all over your forehead, honey. I don't know how I got on the forehead. All on your shirt. You know it's good. Uh-huh. I can't fuck with that dry shit. I like a lot of sauce, honey. Mhm. See, that's why I like you. You got all that sauce. Mhm. Mhm. Yes, indeed, honey. Mhm. No, no, no. She said she's gonna make them baked beans, honey. The slaw. y- she said something about the taste salad. I don't know about that, but yes, she said. You gonna do what? Okay, see, look, let me tell you something, honey. We go back a long time, don't we? Okay. Well, then you should appreciate when I say this here. Okay? You should appreciate this here. Stay the fuck away from potato salad, honey. Uh-uh. Honey. That is not your expertise. Stay away from that, honey. Do something else. Uh-huh. Do something else, honey. Bring some popcorn or some chips or something there, but don't fuck with that. You're gonna ruin everybody's 4th of July. You do that. So don't even think about it, honey. Yeah, no, let's get this straight, honey. Don't do that. Don't do that. You like your tater salad. You think your tater salad look good. You think your tater salad tastes good. Okay? We ain't talking about you. That's what you want. You can sit up there and eat that your damn self. We talking about everybody there gonna be sitting up there at that table there. Throwing up and shitting and all that mess there because your fucked up tater salad, honey. Do you want that to happen? I'm sure you. Well, you know so and so. You know who I'm talking about. You give your taste salad to her. We want to see that with her. Everybody else, honey, don't do that. Uh-uh. Bring some chips or something. Uh-huh. Is that right? She. Well, look here. I'm on hot. Wait, hold on, honey. Let me call you right back. I got to take this, honey. Hold on. Hold on. No, I'll just call you back. Honey. Okay. Okay. All right. Hello. Hey, hey, hey. Is that right? No, baby, don't say that. No, don't do. No. Mm, no, no. See, listen. I need you to listen to me. Listen to me loud and clear, honey. I would never do that. Yeah, that's right. Girl, you something else. And I am too. So let's be something else together, honey. How that sound to you? Is that all right? Yes, Lord. You've been running. Yes, indeed, honey. Yes, you have. Just been running through my mind, honey. So it's good I'm hearing from you. Oh, yeah? How did it feel? Uh, and when you woke up, what did you say? Was you calling out for me, honey? Oh, I know that's right, honey. Well, look here, honey. You gonna call out for me, and I'm gonna be right on top of you. I ain't going nowhere, honey. Yeah, I'll be right there. Uh, okay. Well, it's official, honey. We gonna make it happen, all right? Well, I'm glad I'm hearing from you. Yes, indeed. Huh. Okay. All right. Well, give me about. That's right. Well, you know the drill. It's about 11:30. I'll be there. Okay. That sounds wonderful. Uh, you sound just as sweet as you want to sound. Honey. She. Mm. Well, honey, let's make it happen. What you got? Uh. Well, we gonna use all of it tonight, honey. All of it. You should have bought a gallon, honey. You sure should have bought a gallon of it. We gonna use all that. Mhm. Yes, indeed. Okay. Well, look here. I got to go. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna holler at you later. But like I said, about 11:30. Yes, indeed. All right, now. Honey. All right. Take care, honey. All right. All right. Ooh, Lord. I'm finna tear it up. Finna tear it up. Finna tear it up. Finna tear it up. Mm-hmm. Girl, you've been on my mind. So glad I heard from you. So glad I heard from you. Yes, Lord. Who's that lady coming down the road? Uh, uh, uh. Who's that woman walking through the door? What's the score? I'll be the sun shining on you. Girl, I'll be the sun shining all up on you. Hey, Cinderella, step in your shoe. I'll be your non-stop lover. Get it while you can. Your non-stop miracle. I'm your man. Get out of my dreams. Girl, you better get out of my dreams, honey. Get into my car. Get out of my dreams. Get in the back seat, baby. Get into my car. Uh, girl, you got to get on into my life, honey. And I'm about to show you this evening exactly what I mean. Yes, indeed, honey. You heard it here. I'm finna give it to you, girl. Yes, Lord. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I got ooh. Singing this song to you, honey. I'm going a little over time, yeah. Uh, my. I'm ready. I got my together. Are you ready? Here it come, y'all. There it is. How y'all doing this evening? Well. Uh, uh. You know what? I wasn't gonna come here. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I wasn't gonna come here. Mm-hmm. Got something coming over. I'm about to flip over. But look here. I'm here. Hallelujah. Let me see myself here. Yeah, I look good. I look good. As always, I sure look good. Let me give you this here so you understand what I'm talking about here. Well, well. How about on this side here? Well, well, well. There it is. Oh, girl, you tell your mama to come in here. I got something for your mama here. Just like this here. This for your mama here. She like that. Look at that. Girl, let me tell y'all something here. It sure is good to be here. It sure is good to be here. Happy Friday, y'all. Yes, Lord. Happy Friday. Look here. This is your good friend, Mr. Clarence Baynard Walker. Yes, it is. For those of you tuning in for the first time, let me tell you what's going on here. If you see on the screen here, it tell you free psychic energy reader. That's what I'm is here. I will give you a free psychic energy reading if you want that. Okay? But if you call in for some foolishness, get on out of here. This ain't for you. This serious business here. I'm only here to help. So look here. Like it says, I am a psychic energy reader here. I use an unorthodox method of reading psychic energy. I ain't like everybody else here. I ain't like everybody else. Okay? What's that man named Van Prague? I think that's his name here. With the head like this here. Like this here. I don't do what he do. I don't do that. All right? I am a legitimate psychic energy reader. All right? I read psychic energy. Let me show you what I do here. If I can just find my ink pen here. Where's my ink pen? There it is. My ink pen here. Let me tell you what I do here. You call this here number here on the screen. You see that? You call that number. It's right there above the email. That number there. You see that? You see that? Okay. You call that number there. Okay. You say, well, first of all, you got to be polite here. Be polite. Good evening. Hello, Mr. Walker. How you doing, Mr. Walker? All of that mess there. Okay. Give me your first name. That's all I need. I don't need your last name, just your first name. Because look here, if you give me your first and last name, there's some folks out there who might know you and recognize your voice and say, oh my goodness, I knew something was going on there. It's confirmed. Honey, call the police. See, I don't want that. I don't want that. So when you call here, just give me your first name. Okay? So we're going to start there. Now let me show you what I do here. When you call here, you give me your first name. Jennifer. I say, hold on, Jennifer. And I take this here pen. I say this every week, but honey, I got to explain this here for y'all who ain't never seen the show before. Okay? Okay? Because this is unorthodox here. Don't nobody else do this here. Don't nobody else do this here. So I take this here pen. Ain't nothing special about this here pen. Just regular old ink pen. You probably got one like this yourself. Okay? But I can't do what I do. I can't do that. You know why? Because it ain't the pen. It ain't the pen. It's this here. This here. Right here. Right here. I'm special. Not this here. This here. All right? All right? So I take this here pen. Regular old pen. I get to scribbling down on the sheet of paper. Just like this here. Regular old sheet of paper. Your energy come all up and through here. Circle this apartment here. Go around the block. Come all up and through the window. Boom! Hit this here pen like a lightning bolt. And I get to scribbling down on the sheet of paper like this here. And these lines, circles, and loop-de-loops will tell me certain truths about you. All right? All right? You understand what I just got to tell you? That's why I just need your first name. Because I might tell you something you don't want me or nobody else here to know. So just give me your first name. All right? All right now. Look here. We gonna take our first call because you know I can get the ramming here. Once I get to going, I can't shut up. But look here. We gonna take our first call here. If that's all right with y'all here, you make sure I get these emails lined up because you know I got a whole bunch of emails I got to read this evening. So folks I got to thank this evening. Ooh, I got to write this down. Hold on. Okay. There it is. All right. All right. Well, let's take our first call here. I don't want to waste too much time. Good evening. Hello.
How you doing, CB?
Hello.
Just ran out and caught the mailman.
You did what?
I just ran out and caught the mailman. Huh. 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 Huh.
What?
Huh. How
Hello?
you doing, Stevie? Oh, huh.
Good
Huh.
night, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, we ain't gonna start it off like this here. We ain't gonna do this here. Okay? We ain't gonna do this here. Y'all who tuning in for the first time, please let me explain something to you here. This is serious business here. Okay? We coming on 4th of July here. Uh-huh. There's some folks out there who I want to make sure they have a good time. Uh-huh. Above the ground, not below the ground. Okay? I want to make sure they have fun. Uh-huh. Safely and responsibly. But when you call here with this bullshit, tying up the line, look here, somebody gonna get fucked up. Maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't know how many. But you're ruining it for those folks there. Okay? You understand what I'm trying to tell you here? So my friend, please get your 10,000 steps in before you call. Okay, don't call trying to get your don't do that. Okay? Be respectful for the folk out here who may get fucked up this week. Okay? Be respectful for them. Uh-huh. Okay? Be respectful. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take another call here. Because look here, I just want to help some folk here. But if you're gonna call him with this foolishness here, don't even bother. Don't even bother, because I will put something on you. What that didn't sound right. Well, you know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. So don't call him with that foolishness, yeah? All right. Good evening.
Battletoads, bitch.
Okay, that is, ladies and gentlemen. Look, I just don't understand this here. I don't understand this here. Okay? I'm here to help folks. That's all I'm here to do. Okay? All this other foolishness people talking about. Look, if you ask me what Battletoads is, I don't know what no Battletoads is here. Okay? I don't know. So y'all who tuning in for the first time here, please tune that mess out there. Please tune it out. Okay? Send some positive energy. And I want you to do me a good favor here. I want you to have a smiley face in your head right now. Just a smiley face. Uh-huh. Just smile. I just want you to see a smiley face right now. Okay? Smiley face right now. And we're going to send that smiley face energy to this man named Derek. I believe that's your name, Derek. We sending it to you. Put that razor down, Derek. Put it down. Look at them smiley faces sent to you. Thousands of them. Put it down. Put it down. Thank you, Derek. Thank you. And thank each and every one of you. Y'all just saved somebody. You see the power? You see the power? If we work together, and stay within the light, and this is positive, we can help some folks out here. But when you call here, tell them line this bullshit here, Derek could have got fucked up. But we just saved Derek. Okay? We just saved him. We can do this. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello, my friend. How are you?
Good.
What is your first name here?
Oh, it's me from 3 weeks ago, Mason.
What's that?
Mason?
Nathan who?
Mason Boone?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, please. Please. Okay? Please. Let's be adults here. All right? Let's be adults here. All this foolishness y'all doing here. Look, let me tell you something here. Okay? Let me tell you something here. And I need you to understand what I'm saying to you. I ain't got to be here. I sure ain't got to be here. All right? There's a whole bunch of things I could be doing. A whole bunch of folks I could be doing. But I'm here with you. Okay? Do not take me for granted here. Don't do that. You're going to regret it. You are going to regret it. Good evening.
C for crown.
You crowbar boys, all I'm going to tell y'all is this here. I appreciate y'all tuning in, and I know it's all in good fun, but y'all, please, just knock it off. Please, could you do that there? Knock it off. I don't want people to get the wrong idea here, okay? And I know y'all don't want that to happen. So please, just knock it off, y'all. Could y'all do that for me here? Good evening. Goodbye. Good evening. Goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen, what's this? 3, 4 people here, call here for some bullshit here. So what I'm gonna do is this here. As usual, you ain't never seen the show before. Look, I got to do this here. what I do is this here. When people send me super chats and donations, all that mess there, I don't do it on the day they do it. Okay? What I do is I wait till the following week. Then I read it here. So that's what I'm doing this evening. I'm reading the super chats and donations that was sent last week. All right? That makes sense to you? Do it make sense to you? To you, I'm talking to. Okay, damn. Why is it so difficult? Hold on. Patricia's ex oh, I got to say this again. I say it every week and I got to say it again. Just so nobody get it all fucked up in their head. This is not Patricia. Okay? This is not Patricia. Patricia is giving me the silent treatment right now. So this is not her. Okay? This is not her. So please understand. What I'm finna read, this is not her. But I appreciate it. Nonetheless, you send me a super chat and some donations here. I appreciate that. Patricia, CB's ex and wife of Big Ricky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 smiley faces. 6 of them. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Jonathan Rono. Thanks. That's all he said. Sit there. Said thanks. That's all. Thank you, Jonathan. Titanium Taxi. Thank you, Ella, for clearing up the crowbar controversy. Please stop this mess here. Anton Rain, I believe. Hey, CB, why do I keep getting a business signal? Because a whole bunch of folks calling here. What the fuck you want me to do? This don't take no genius here. Okay? This don't take no genius. This ain't the science of rockets. Okay? It's a telephone, y'all. You're going to get a busy signal. If I don't answer, that means somebody on the other line I'm talking to. Okay? It's real simple. My goodness. Mr. BBBD96. I got to thank you so much, my friend. You every week, every week, just put a smile on my face. Every week, every single week. Right, I'm smiling right now. Every week. Thank you so much. Happy Friday, CB. Inquiring minds want to know, why do you call yourself Cake Boss? Well, there's a reason. Well, Stephen from the Crowbar Club says, again, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know nothing about no Crowbar Club. I don't go to no Crowbar Club. I ain't never seen the Crowbar Club. I don't know nothing about that there. The only thing I know about a crowbar is what you use on a car. That's all I know. I don't know nothing about no club. I don't know nothing about what he's talking about here. So I just want to clear things up there. Okay? So y'all don't get the wrong idea. Okay? I don't know nothing about that there. Stephen from the Crowbar Club says your cakes look like waffles and your balls smell like Limburger cheese. I can't cuss you out because you donated some money. I can't cuss you out. That'd be ungrateful. Okay? So I'm just going to say thank you. Thank you. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? These folks here, I can't cuss out. Okay? I can cuss out all of y'all out there who start some bullshit. But these folks, I can't do that. I can't do that. Because they paid to prank call me. They paid to talk shit to me. Okay? So I can't cuss them out. Okay? Jummy man, Jay. I believe that's what it say there. You are the best, CB. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. That's what it say there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, that's what it say. Jum. I want to say it right, y'all. Jummy man, Jay. You are the best, CB. That's what it says. So anyway, thank y'all so much for them donations here. Y'all didn't have to do that, but I appreciate y'all doing that. I sure do appreciate that there. Hold on. It's hot in here, y'all. Okay? It's hot in here. CB look like a pastor of a church. It's hot in here, y'all. Good evening.
Happy Friday, Clarence.
Happy Friday, my friend. How are you?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, my friend. Thank you so much.
That's good. I was calling to see if I could get a free reading.
You absolutely can.
My
Hello?
name is Smackman. My name is Smackman.
Your name is what?
Smackman.
My friend? My friend?
Yes. Genie Lap.
Okay.
Genie Lap.
Look here. My head here. My head here. It's woo. Ladies and gentlemen, please. Please. I got steam coming out my ears right now. I'm trying to keep my composure. I'm trying to be nice to y'all. I'm trying to be helpful, but y'all don't make it easy. Y'all don't make it easy. Okay? Y'all ain't making it easy here. Don't call here with no foolishness. If you want help, call here. Other than that, do not call here. I don't know how many times I got to say this message. Lord have mercy. Good evening. I says, good evening. Go on now. Good evening. Go on now. Y'all, I don't know how many times I got to say this. I swear, I call here, and if I say good evening, you say good evening. Don't just sit there breathing on the phone here. I don't get off on that. You get off on that, fine. But I don't get off on that. Okay? And I'm sure the good people of the world don't get off on that mess there. Well, some of you. But for the majority of us, we don't get off on that. So when I say good evening, you say good evening. All right? Good evening. Goodbye. Good evening. Goodbye. Excuse me, y'all. I'm going to read some emails because if I don't, I'm going to fuck everything up in here. I'm just going to rip everything up. I throw it out the window. I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to throw it out the window. Okay? And I don't want to do that. And I'm sure you don't want me to do that. Okay? So to calm myself on down, I'm going to read these emails here. And then I'm going to get back to calls. How that sound to you? She. You ain't got no choice. So sit there and button your lip. Inez, I ain't going to say your last name. If your name is Inez, why are you saying a different? See, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. My name is Marcella, but your email thing say Inez. Why you? Anyway. And I'm so glad you are back on the air. I started watching you on the YouTube, and I have been hooked ever since. I'm sorry to hear that, honey. I love it when you lean back in your chair. I don't do that. I wish I would stop saying this message. And your lips are nice, supple, and juicy looking. See, now I know I read this one before. Okay? That was on the Fucked Up Show. Some of y'all heard these, some of y'all didn't. So I got to read these again because I didn't get to read them on the makeup show that Saturday, and I didn't get to read it last week. So I'm reading it again. So the person here, which whenever your name is here, you got two names here. I don't know which one it is. Can understand I read her email. I ain't ignoring her. I always imagine me sitting on your face. Honey, send me a picture and we can discuss it some more. And enjoying those sweet lips of yours. Honey, depending on how you look, I would enjoy those sweet lips of yours too. All four of them. Do you want me to face north or south? Honey, like I said, depending on what you look like, face any way you like, honey. Frank M. Hey, CB, wanted to encourage you to keep on creating content for your channel. I don't know, my friend. I don't know. Week after week of dealing with these prank calls must be exhausting. Yes, it is. Know that there are many folks like you, like myself, who continue to promote your channel across different platforms. You truly have a very unique channel by allowing folks to call in and speak to you directly. Streaming your readings for all to enjoy is greatly appreciated. Ain't that something? Thank you so much, Mr. Frank M. Y'all give it up for Mr. Frank M. Y'all give it up for Mr. Frank M. There he is. I see you. You smiling? You smiling? See, got your smile. Y'all give it up on him now. There it is. We're going to take some calls because I got some few more emails that I got to say this here. Help some folks here. That's all I'm here for. Good evening.
Hey, it's me, Ella.
Ella?
Yes.
Honey, I was getting ready to read your email, but now that you're on the phone, thank you.
Real quick, I just want you to know that there are people, we are starting to say that maybe because you're getting so much popular now and it's getting even harder to call in, maybe you should start extending your show maybe by a half hour or an hour. So those of you, if you want to see CB possibly extend his show, just hashtag extend the show CB in the comment section because people are talking about it. So just a little tidbit there. You don't have to do it right now, but I'm just saying for future thought, possibly extending the show or doing a Saturday show because everybody did like that Saturday show.
Well,
So,
you know what? I enjoyed doing that Saturday show. I really did.
who wanted to just do a 2-hour Saturday show and forget Friday?
What did I do? So what now?
Do a 2-hour on Saturday and forget Friday.
Guess what?
What?
I will do no such thing.
Okay.
But I thank you so much for saying that.
Well, anyways, real quick, I just want to, I don't want to read because I just want to say something that I think is important to be addressed.
Oh, shit.
So I would just let me say it, and then I'll never speak of it again, okay?
Okay, honey. Keep it light now.
CB, a while ago, when he first started the reboot show, I spoke more about who I am, but unfortunately, nobody could hear because there were sound difficulties.
Oh, that's right. I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah. Yes. Also, another time after the show, I talked to CB for about an hour, and he let me say everything I wanted to say.
Yes,
now,
I did.
if you don't know, yes, my name is Ella, E-L-L-A.
I think
Ella,
they know that.
Okay? And I am real. This show is real. This is not fake. This, everybody calls in, or real people that do call in, people that comment in the comment section, or, real commenters. Now, I don't know anybody else in the show. They don't know me, and we probably all don't know each other except a few people. But as far as me, I want you to know, for those of you who don't know, I am intersex, meaning I have both male and female genitalia internally and externally.
There you go.
There's variations.
This is true, y'all. She telling the truth.
And another form of it is that I also have Klinefelter syndrome. That's KLIENFELTER syndrome. Meaning my chromosomes are not XY.
Okay.
My chromosomes are not XX.
That's right.
My chromosomes
Now, Ella?
Y, meaning that I am more feminine than I should be.
That's
For
right.
example, I have no Adam's apple, there's no body hair, etc., etc. Okay? If you don't believe me, all you got to do is go to my Facebook page and type in Ella, E-L-L-A, May, M-A-Y, Canic, C-A-N-E-K. Go to the Facebook page and you will see everything there. So, if you're wondering, yes, medically speaking, I am 80% female, 80% male. You don't like it? Too bad.
That's right.
You don't have to live. You don't have to accept it. It just is what it is because it doesn't change who I am.
That's
okay.
Right. And thank you so much for
you people with the crowbar club. You guys need to cut that shit out because it ain't funny no more. Number one. Number two. Cheryl, you need to calm your ass down. And little boy, you need to calm your ass down too. And all you people that talk about like, oh, it's funny seeing CB get worked up and blah blah blah. Let me tell you something. There are people that are dying out there wanting to kill themselves,
That's right.
shoot themselves with heroin or shoot themselves
That's
in
right.
the head or jump off a bridge.
Thank
and
you
they
so much.
can't shoot themselves because CB can't save them. Because all out of you
so much.
calling acting like Rudy Pooch and blocking the phone call. And you think it's funny. Wait, it's not funny. Okay? So you want to call, you call, and you just do what CB tells you to do, which he says to.
That's right.
Say, hello, CB.
Okay, Ella, honey.
Yeah, please have my free second energy reading, and that's what you're supposed to do.
That's right, honey.
And he'll do
And Ella?
Okay.
And
Other
Ella?
than that, shut your mouth and let CB do his thing.
That's right. Now, Ella, thank you so much for all of that. I appreciate each and everything you said there.
Thank you very much.
And
I just been wanting to get all that out for a long time, so
I can tell.
I hope you have a great weekend, a great week. Hope everybody else has a great week and a great weekend. I'll see you all next week.
Absolutely.
And remember, take care of yourself and each other.
That's right. Thank you so much, Ella. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, that was my good friend, Miss Ella. To keep this shit up. Look at. I appreciate when you call, honey. But like I tell you each and every time, keep it brief. Why don't you do is get a stopwatch, put it in your hand there, and just click on that, get to talking, and boop, and then shut your mouth. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Ella. Everything you do. Y'all out there, y'all leave her alone. Like I said, she here, she helping, she mean good. All right, she don't mean no bad. She mean good. So y'all treat her nice. All right? All right. Good evening. Goodbye. Anyway, like I said, I ain't gonna even say it. I'll leave that alone. Ella, I'll talk to you later, honey. Good evening.
Hey, CB.
Who is this here?
It's Jennifer,
Which Jennifer?
the good one.
Okay. Well, I know a few good Jennifers.
I'm the best one.
You the best one?
Yes, sir.
What?
I was hoping I could get.
I can hear you, honey.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, I can hear you loud and clear, honey.
I would love a free psychic energy reading.
You would love a free psychic energy reading?
That would be the greatest thing on earth.
It would be the greatest thing?
Yes, sir.
Well, what about this here?
Your turban?
What? Honey, I'm going to give you a reading, okay?
Okay.
Because you sound sweet, so I ain't going to insult you here. Maybe you can't see me. I just gave you a gift here. But I'm going to give you a reading, honey, because you sound so sweet.
I mean, I can't see you. I got you on my phone.
Oh, okay. See, I ain't trying to insult you, honey.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that.
Anytime, honey. Could you hold on here?
Mm-hmm.
What you say, Jennifer?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, say that again.
Jennifer. Yes, sir.
Mm.
Also, I bought some of your merch.
You got some what?
Some of your merchandise.
You did?
Yes.
How does it fit?
Well, I had to try a couple different ones on at the Crowbar Club, but like,
Look here. Look here. Ladies and gentlemen, there was a young man many years ago. Y'all too young to understand this here. There was a man here. I kind of look like him with this here. Kind of look like him. His name was the Iron Sheik. I feel like putting the Iron Sheik on these motherfuckers tonight. That's what I feel like. Just put the Iron Sheik on them. That's what I want to do. Okay? I'm sick and tired of these fools calling here. These crowbar boys calling with this old bullshit here. Jennifer sounded like a legitimate caller here. And all of a sudden, she turned into one of these crowbar boys here. Y'all need to figure out what the fuck y'all doing here. Matter of fact, I think you know what you do. I don't know who put you up to this here. Okay? Y'all sit up here having these secret meetings here, talking about what you're going to do to the show. You're going to fuck the show up here. Sit up there to each other. Talking about what you're going to do to the show here. Ooh, that hurt. Your Seiko watch is hurting me. Switch arms. So then switch arms here. Talking about what you're going to do to this show here. I know what's going on here. I can't pinpoint who's putting you up to this here. But somebody's putting you up to this here. And that somebody is going to feel the wrath of Mr. Clarence Baynard Walker. They're going to feel the wrath. They're going to feel it. Now, you crowbar boys, if you want to be standing next to that young man, the young woman there, when Armageddon happens, because it's coming. It's coming. I'm going to give you the fire and the brimstone. You keep calling with that bullshit, y'all going to find out real quick. Y'all going to find out real quick. Lord have mercy. Come on down here. Good evening.
CB, I bet the Crowbar boys would love to feel your wrath.
I bet you gonna get fucked up this weekend, little boy. You know why? Because I'm gonna put a root on you. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Ladies, I'm gonna calm down and read some emails here, because you know what? If I say something, these folks gonna call the law, and they're gonna say, my goodness, you cussing out this little boy. And I don't want to cuss out this little boy. Okay? I don't want to do this. I want to sit up here. I want to help people here. This little boy fucking up the show, talking this bullshit. Then I look like the bad guy for cussing out a little boy. I look like a bad guy. When all he got to do is either don't call here or just call here like Mr. Josiah. Mr. Josiah, I'm sorry I hung up on you. I know it was you. I know it's really you. This little boy, whatever your name is, little boy, you need to be more respectful. I know your mama taught you better than this here. I know she did. I know she did. Your mama was a pillar of the community, well respected. And you acting like this here, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Ought to be ashamed of yourself. Well-respected woman. She ain't raised no child like this here. She raised no child like this here. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. So you better go ahead on. Whatever you're going to do, go ahead on and do it. Don't do it tonight. Not here. Not tonight. As much work as your mama put in. Respected in the pillar of the community here. As much work as she did. And this is what you're going to do. Besmirch her name. Make her look bad. Make her look bad. Goddamn shame. She was a professional snowballer. Yes, she was. Best in the business. Best in the business. Swiping and all that, slurping and all that mess there. Matter of fact, that's how she met your pappy. They was doing a film, doing the snowballing mess there, going back and forth, just sharing that snowballing back and forth. Then he made the mistake of spitting it out. And when he spit it out, it ended up in her pussy. And that's how you got here. And now you here, prank calling all this mess here. I said, I guess the Lord works in mysterious ways. I guess that's what's going on here. And I guess I got to accept it. Guess I got to accept it. But your mama was a pillar in the community. Well respected. Do not besmirch her name. Because I know she raised you better than this. I know she raised you better than this. Yeah. Good evening.
Crowbar Walker.
Ladies and gentlemen. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I don't know what to say. I didn't help nobody. All these fools calling you with this bullshit here. Crowbar boys, they done struck again. They struck again. They struck again. I feel like I'm James Bond. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like. And the big boss at the end is one of them Crowbar boys. Just a big old man here, like Andre the Giant, but a leather-clad Andre the Giant. Walking around with a butt plug in his ass. That's what I feel like I'm up against this evening. That's what I feel like. So y'all out there who tuning in for the first time, please understand. Number one, this is serious business here. Number two, I am a legitimate psychic. And I'm just here to help y'all. That's all I'm here to do. I ain't here to cuss for second food here. And number three, I got some rum and raisins sitting up there waiting for me, some Chardonnay, and I got a fine young thing I'm gonna see this evening. Those three things you need to know. What the third thing got to do with this, I don't know, but I just figured I'd share that with you. Do not call here and fuck up the show here. Don't do that. Because some fools out, there's some people out there who need my help. So please, you don't want blood on your hands. Unless you're into that. Okay? Y'all into that. But please, don't call here messing up the show here. There's some folks out here I want to help. Let me help them. Okay? Let me help them. Good evening. Goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to read this here. Like I said, I spoke to you, Ella, but I'm going to read this out of courtesy. There are many places called Crowbar in the U.S. I don't give a fuck about this Crowbar Club. I ain't going to even read the rest of it. Ladies and gentlemen, here. I say this every week here. This is where I'm at right now. Right now. Okay? I don't want to be here. I want to be down here. All right? This is where happiness is right here. For me. Right now. For me. For me. Not for y'all. For me. This is where it is right here. Y'all got me up here. Okay? I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. Help me take the elevator down here so I can feel better and I can help more people. Help me do that. Can you do that? Bring it on in here. All that positive. Bring it on in here. Bring it on in here. Lord have mercy. How much time we got here? My goodness, we got 15 minutes left. I ain't help a damn soul here. I ain't help nobody. Please, y'all. I want to help somebody. Okay, can we do this? Good evening. Goodbye. Good evening. Don't sit on the phone and don't say nothing here. Because I'm going to hang up on you. See, now these neighbors here that I got here, these fine neighbors here, these fine neighbors I got here, they leave their trash in the hallway, and I smell that fish that they got in there, and it fuck up the whole. I ain't gonna get into that. I don't need them to hear me hollering like this here. They gonna tell the landlord that I got something going on here. Then he gonna raise my rent. We don't want that. So please, y'all, don't get me to holler up in here. Don't do that. Good evening. Good evening.
What's the deal, Cheryl?
Hello,
What's the deal, Cheryl?
Cheryl.
Uh-huh.
Can you hear me, Cheryl?
Yeah.
Cheryl, I can hear you.
Who the hell you doing?
Cheryl,
Yes.
why you sound like you got your telephone from a gumball machine?
Well,
I can't hear you, honey.
I had to get a prepaid card to call.
You had to do what?
And bleeped at the phone when I tried to call.
Okay,
I
Cheryl.
had to get a new shit.
Cheryl,
Yes.
let me just give you this reading so I can get the fuck off my phone, okay, honey?
Yes. Thank you so much. I'm so good at my reading. CB, what's my reading?
CB is finna give you a reading. Okay?
Okay.
CB is finna give you a reading. Now shut the fuck up.
CB, what's my reading?
Okay, good night, Miss Cheryl. Good night. See, ladies and gentlemen, I don't need this here. I don't need this here. I was finna give Cheryl a reading. Okay? I was finna give it to her. She don't know when to shut her mouth. She don't know. Just be running her mouth here. When you call here, y'all out there who ain't never called the show before, okay? You ain't never called the show before. Don't do what she just did. Don't do that, okay? Be respectful. If I'm finna give you a reading, hush your mouth and just take it. I ain't mean it like that, but you know what I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm saying. Goodness. Good evening. Goodbye. Good evening. Goodbye. Good evening. Goodbye. My. Happy Friday. Goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen, until you get your shit together, I'm just going to read some emails here. All right? I'm going to read some emails. And then we're going to get back into the calls, but until then, I'm going to read these emails here. Oh, I read this, but I'm going to read it again. Because like I said, it was on the show that was kind of messed up. Y'all couldn't hear what I was going to say. This is from Miss Tina. Miss Fine, she fine, y'all. She real fine. Hey, CB, thank you so much for the amazing gift. I love it. I can't wait to send you some photos of me modeling it. I love you and thanks again. Lips, heart, and smiley face. Thank you so much, Tina. Thank you so much, honey. And honey, I'm still waiting on them pictures, yeah. I'm still waiting on them pictures. And what I want you to do here, I want you to model them well. Take a shower. Don't dry yourself off, honey. Put that t-shirt back on and then send me some pictures. Make sure it's chilly in that room, though. Can you do that? Is it a deal? It's a deal? High five. There it is. I expect to see him soon, honey. Good evening.
CB,
Good night. I ain't gonna say nothing about that there. I ain't gonna say nothing about that there. Good evening.
Oh, CB, I'm just watching the show and it just upsets me. People calling up there with their feelings.
Ain't that something?
Especially that little boy. I wish oh my God, if I knew what another little boy I'd give him, beat his ass.
Me too, honey. Me too. What is your first name, first of all?
I don't want to read. I'm just calling up here it just upsets me. I'm a big fan. I love the show, and this all this foolishness, the crowbar club, and
I know that's right. I thank you for saying
oh my
that.
God. Get a life.
That's right. What is your first name, honey? So I can address you.
Mimi.
Who?
Mimi.
Minnie?
Yeah.
Is that for real, honey?
That's my nickname.
Your nickname?
Mm-hmm.
Well, mine ain't got nothing to do with nothing small, honey. Oh, I didn't like that. That sounded like a fella. You all right?
Yeah. I'm just watching the show, and that just upsets me.
It upsets me too, honey. So look here. We gonna send some positive energy. Could you do that for me? Send some positive energy here.
Yeah.
We gonna do that. So we help some folks here, because you know what? We got 10 minutes left, and I just want to help some folks here. That's all I want to do.
I know. I hope you do.
Honey, I sure want to. All right? Minnie, let me let you
All
go
right.
so I can try to help somebody.
Okay.
Y'all out there? I don't know. Minnie, this is the first time I'm talking to Minnie, but Minnie sounds good. Minnie sounds so good. Yes, you do. Positive energy, y'all. Because look, I said we got less than 10 minutes here. I ain't help nobody. I ain't help nobody. I ain't help nobody. Let's help some folks here. Good evening. Goodbye. Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, you're tuning in for the first time. Look on the screen. What that say? What it say? Psychic energy reader. That's what I mean. Okay. This fool here, this is the third time he called here. Running and jerking off at the same time. That's a hell of a talent, my friend. Do not call here. Go on America's Got Talent. Show them your skills. We ain't interested in that. We ain't interested in that. Okay? If you want help, call here. I will give you the help you need. Okay? But all this other extracurricular shit you doing here, we ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for it. Good evening.
Hey, CB, I'll take that free psychic energy reading if you're willing to give it.
Say what?
If you're willing to, I'll take that free psychic energy reading, please.
Who the hell is this?
It's me, Ella.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I couldn't please. My thing is like this. I can't. I'm sorry, Ella. Hold on, Ella.
Well, okay.
My goodness. Uh-oh. Ella?
Yes?
You ain't gonna believe this shit.
What?
You ain't. I hope you sitting down, honey.
Oh, I'm laying down.
You laying down?
I always lay down.
I ain't gonna say nothing about that. Honey,
Yeah.
I don't see nothing.
Oh, well, then that means everything is in my hand for me.
That's right. Make sure you wash your hands, though, honey.
Oh, always wash your hands.
Mm.
You don't want to catch something in that eye, get that pink eye.
That's right. I don't want you to have that.
You don't want that.
Well, I helped you, honey. What's that?
Because you don't wash your hands and you try to cook people food. Next thing you know, you in court getting a lawsuit.
That's right. And I don't want that for nobody. So I'm glad I helped you, honey. You, Ella?
Yes?
You have a fantabulous weekend, and I'm gonna talk to you. You know that.
Okay. Call after the show?
What's that?
You want me to call after the show?
Well, yeah, you do that, honey. Do that.
Okay.
All right now.
Good night.
All right. Good evening. Goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen, that was my good friend, Miss Ella. She called early. I love talking to Ella. I love talking to Ella. Despite what y'all think. Good evening. For the fourth time. For the fourth time. For the fourth time. My friend, do us all a favor. Okay? Do us all a favor. I want you to run top speed. Top speed. Because I know you're running. You're running top speed. You're running with your dick out. You're stroking off while you run. I want you to run in traffic, my friend, but I want you to go against traffic. Dick face. That's what I want you to do. Dick face. Do that for all of us here. All right? Good evening.
I think Minnie has chlamydia.
You think Minnie got what?
Chlamydia?
Why would you say that?
Because she sounds like my mom.
Oh, I'm sorry. Good night. I ain't gonna touch that. I ain't gonna touch that at all. Y'all sort that out yourself. I ain't gonna touch that. Good evening.
CB.
Hello.
CB.
Hello, honey.
It's Steph Lover.
Ooh, Steph Lover. Give me a second, honey.
You know you broke my heart.
How did I do that, honey?
Talking to all these other women and sending out free gifts.
Honey, listen, honey. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to forget about all of that. I'm serious, honey. I want you to forget about all of that. Can you do that?
No.
Why not, honey?
Mm-mm.
You can't forget about that?
So what I need for you to do is give me a free psychic energy reading to tell me out.
Is that all you want, honey?
Yeah, that's all I want. That's all you can give me.
That ain't all I can give you, honey. You know that.
Nah, you giving everything out,
honey. I ain't
to
giving
everybody else.
But I ain't giving up the stuff, honey.
Uh-huh.
Honey, don't do me like this here.
You got the crowbar boys calling.
Don't start that shit now.
You got Cheryl
Look,
calling.
look, Steph Lover, you know I love you, honey.
There ain't no place for me.
Honey, don't say that now. Don't say that. Your place with me is in my bed, honey. You got plenty of places to go. Okay? All these people calling in, honey, I can't control that. Okay?
Yeah, you can control it.
What's that?
You can control it.
No, honey, I can control it, honey. Can you control yourself?
I've been waiting and waiting. I can't wait no more.
Ooh, honey, I'm finna give it to you.
Give it to me.
Open wide, honey.
Mm-mm.
Here it comes. No, I ain't mean it like that, honey. You know that. I ain't mean it like that. I'm trying to get you reading. That's what I mean.
Okay, so give me my free energy reading, please.
I'm finna give it to you, honey.
Give it to me.
I don't know what this means, but it says the size you used to is obsolete. That mean anything to you?
Nope.
You're going to find out, honey. You're going to find out this weekend.
Oh, okay.
And then what I want you to do is I want you to call back here, and I want you to tell me what that means. You understand?
Nope.
You, like I said, honey, you're going to find out this weekend. You're going to let me know what that means.
How I'm going to find out?
Honey.
Jenny Lamp?
What's that?
Jenny Lamp?
Okay, you know what, honey? Now you're disrespecting me.
No, Jenny Lamp.
Now you, because these fools call me that.
No, Jenny Lamp, the dude they called in.
See, now look, Steph Lover, you know that's what these fools say. Why you gonna do me like this here? I just gave you a reading, honey. You just as sweet as pie. Honey, you hold a special place on my dick. Excuse me, on my heart. Why would you do this?
You got too many people on your dick for me, baby.
No, that is not true. Don't say this here.
That's true.
Steph, you know I got to let you go. You know why? You know why? Because you're turning me on with all this arguing.
Yeah, okay.
You enjoy your weekend, honey. And like I said, when you find out what that reading means, you call back here, you let us know. Matter of fact, you let me know. Fuck all these people here. You let me know.
All right, babe.
I love you, honey.
Love you too.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Miss Steph Lover. Honey, despite what you said, and you tried to turn it around, try to make it seem like you wasn't trying to do what them other folks doing here, I still love you, honey. I still love you. I know what that reading means, but it's best for you to find out, honey. It's best for you to find out. We're going to take one more call here, because look here. We got 2 minutes left in the show. I helped Steph Lover, so I can say this here. Oh, my goodness, and I helped Ella, too. I got to say this here. So we're going to take one more call here, because you know what? I want y'all to go off into your 4th of July happy, healthy, and prosperous. That's what I want y'all to do here. All right? I don't want none of y'all in the pine box. All right? So let's take one more caller here. Zach, there it is. Good evening. Goodbye. Good evening. Goodbye. Good evening. Goodbye. Oops. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There it is. Oops. I ain't help on you either. LOL.
Hey, this is Kenneth from Dr. Gertz's office.
I don't know, Dr. Blake.
I just got your test results back, and you have gonorrhea, sir.
Why are you doing this?
I'm just reporting. I'm just doing my job.
Why are
I
you
work
doing
for
that?
Dr. Gertz.
Look, Steph Lover, I know you sitting up there listening here and shaking your head. Honey, I'm shaking my head too, but I ain't using my hands. Not what you think, honey. I ain't mean it like that. That is not a real doctor. Okay? Please understand, that is not a real doctor. So everything he's saying, that's some bullshit here. Okay? That is some bullshit here. I don't know what's going on with these crowbar boys here. I don't know where they come from. I don't know who put them up to this mess here. I don't know. Okay? This will start to feel like Scooby-Doo. Fuck James Bond. Start to feel like Scooby-Doo. And at the end of it, I guarantee it's going to see somebody I know. You'll rip the mask off of them and say, I would have got away with it if it wasn't for these pesky kids. That's what's going to happen. I feel it. I feel it. All you crowbar boys, whoever you are, and whoever is putting you up to this mess here, please stop this here. You're ruining my reputation. You're ruining it. You're ruining it. All these young ladies out there probably wondering what is going on here. He ain't who I thought he was. He is a fraud. I don't want that. You don't want that. Because if it happens, I am going to fuck you up, your mama up, your papa up, sister up, your neighbors up, your neighborhood up, everybody up. Okay? Everybody. It's going to be like an atomic bomb. Boom in a million times. Courtesy of this here. Courtesy of this here. Spiritually. Got to clear that up. Good evening.
Come on, what's up, CB? How you doing, man?
Is this who I think it is?
Yes, indeed. It sure is, man. I've been trying to get through all night, my friend. How you doing, man?
Man, let me tell you something here. Despite the bullshit that's going on here, I'm this close to Steph Lover here. This close.
Oh, man.
This close.
CB, man, dude. Please, man. Good God Almighty. I don't have to do some mad. These people are playing too many games here, man. CB, you know what I want to ask you?
What you gonna do?
Real quick, man. What did you think about that debate last night? CB?
With the what? With the who?
The debate last night between the old man and the rich man.
Well, all I got to say is this here. We in a fucked up state of affairs.
Yes, indeed.
Fucked up state of affairs.
And I hate to be political, CB, but you know, I just wanted to get your thoughts, man. You know what I mean?
That's all I got to say. Fucked up state of affairs.
All day I've been thinking about, man, I cannot wait for CB to tell me what is going on here, man. And you know what, CB, last week when you told me that it was gonna be fucked up that week, this week was kind of fucked up. But the thing is, I'm gonna be all right because I made it through it.
Look here. That's right. That's right. You still here, ain't you?
Man. Exactly, CB. Exactly, man.
There you go.
I feel so much better now, man.
Good.
And let me tell you something, CB. It's a damn good thing to hear your voice.
Bless your heart. And you know what?
Yep.
It's a damn good thing to hear your voice.
Thank you, CB. I sure appreciate that, man.
Anytime.
Hell yeah, man.
Anytime.
Yes, indeed, man. Well, I'm so glad I need me some. Now, this week, I'm going to tell you, I need me a reading this week. I want to know what's coming up because you always predict everything that's right for me. We're supposed to be going on a little vacation trip or something. I know you don't get specific, but we're supposed to be going on like this little trip with the family. So I see if maybe something might pop up. I don't know, but nonetheless, I do need me a reading.
Okay. Well, I do the best I can. I don't get specific here.
Yep. Yeah, I know it. Ain't no problem.
Hold on, Mr. Craig.
Okay.
Hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on now. Uh-oh. Mr. Kratos.
Oh, my goodness.
Listen here.
Give it to me, CB.
All it say is this here. You ain't always got to be right. Sometimes just button your lip here and let things play out. And then you ain't got to say, I told you so. That's all.
Oh.
That's all.
Whoa. Bro, you're right on the money, man.
Why you act surprised, my friend?
Well, I already know that you A1 and you 100 with what you do. But, man, it just get a tear of joy just to know that you out here helping me, man. It's so far, man. I love this.
See what I'm saying here? My friend?
Man.
Ain't no need to get surprised because I am the one.
Yeah, you the world's foremost, man.
I am the one.
The world. You hear
Say
that echo for you.
That's right.
World.
Go ahead.
Psychic energy.
That's right.
Yes, indeed, CB.
See that there? Thank you so much, my friend.
You're welcome, CB. Anytime, man. And thank you, man.
Anytime. You just remember what I said, yeah?
Yes, I will. I will do that, CB.
You go on that trip. If you want to have a good time, button your lip.
Got you.
You ain't got to be right.
I got you, CB.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Anytime, my friend.
Now you have a fantabulous weekend, my friend.
Thank you, my friend. You too. And be safe out there, here.
Yes, indeed. I sure will.
Right on now.
All right.
I have him, Mr. Kratos there. Good friend here. Good friend. All right. All of y'all here. I got to speak to my good friends this week here. I got to speak to Mr. Craptos here. I got to speak to Ella here. Got to speak to Miss Steph Lover here. Just my seat when I say her name here. I wish I could have spoke to Mr. Rono here. I wish I could have spoke to Mr. Dusty Buns here. I damn sure wish I could have spoken to Miss Tina here. But y'all, I hope y'all out there. This for y'all here. Thank y'all so much. Hold on here. Good evening.
Miss CD.
Hello.
CD. It's Jonathan. Jonathan Rono.
Ain't this some shit?
Yeah, it is. You were just saying my name, and I felt the energy, and I was calling, and I was so glad to get in.
I don't know why y'all act surprised.
Well, I get shocked sometimes.
I don't know why.
Well, I know I shouldn't doubt you. Your power is great.
That's right.
Those crowbar boys are out of control.
They are out of
get
control.
On the top rope, drop an elbow on them. Enough is enough with those guys.
Enough.
Look and here. Your wisdom, your help last week really turned my life around. So my life is just turning around great, awesome this week. So if I may, could you help me with a psychic reading tonight, please, Mr. C.D. Walker?
Absolutely, my friend. You know why? Because I appreciate you.
Well, I appreciate this show. This is great.
Thank you so much.
It's a blast.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Mr. Rono?
Yes.
Hold on here.
Yes.
You put a smile on my face, my friend. Hold on here.
Oh. Thank you. Well, you put a smile on a lot of people's faces.
All right on. That sounds good to me. Steph Lover, honey, I'm gonna put a smile on your face. You just wait and see, honey. Hold on, my friend.
That Steph Lover, she's a dangerous lady.
Shit, I'm a dangerous man.
Hold
on here. Oh my goodness, my friend.
Yes.
Do me a favor. Just do me a favor. Just this time. Just this one time. This not just for you. This for me too. Okay. Try to limit the pastries you eat the next few days. That's all. That's all.
What? I am going on a road trip to Minnesota, so
try to limit them pastries.
Yeah.
You understand?
Unbelievable.
You understand?
I do. Absolutely. I have a sweet tooth for pastries.
Yeah, I got a sweet tooth too. Steph Lover, you listening? Sorry. But
a feast.
Listen, the next few days, try to limit the sweets you eat, my friend.
I shall. And one more thing that you've done that's been great. I've been moisturizing my lips, and it's paying off. Oh, it's paying off.
See, don't the ladies love that?
Oh,
they love that.
Yes.
Just see, Mr. Rono, I appreciate you co-signing what I said. And all you fellas out there, he just said what I said last week. Keep your lips moisturized. Because as long as your lips is moisturized, her lips gonna be moisturized. Nice and wet. Do you understand? Jonathan?
Yes.
Thank you for co-signing, my friend.
Indeed. And well, just happy 4th of July to you. Have a great week, and we'll see your next show.
That's right. And thank you so much again. Always possible.
Thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
Indeed. Thank you, my friend.
Have a good 4th now.
Indeed. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Mr. Rono there. Look here. All these good peoples here. This is wonderful. All these good people who called towards the end of the show, I appreciate even one of them. All that negative energy at the beginning of the show, like this here, positive energy at the end. So I'm going to take one more call, ladies and gentlemen. We're a little over, but I still want to help some folks here. So I'm going to take some more calls, just a few more calls, because I just want to help some folks. That's all. Is that all right with you? Shit. Good evening. Goodbye. Good evening. Goodbye. Happy Friday. Goodbye. Oops. I'm sorry, honey. Good evening. Say something here. Goodbye. Good evening. Look here. So while I'm waiting for some good people to call here, if I get this, I think one more email here. Is that an email there? I read that there. Make sure I get this right here. No, I ain't gonna read that. I ain't gonna read that there. All right, well, I'm not gonna read none of that. Good evening.
Happy Friday, CB.
Happy Friday, my friend. How are you this evening?
Doing well. How are you?
Excellent, my friend. Excellent.
Good. Glad to hear it. I was wondering if I could get a free psychic energy reading, please.
Absolutely. What is your first name, my friend?
My name is Ben.
Ben?
Yep,
Benjamin?
that's it.
Which one?
Well, it's actually neither. My full name is a little different, but friends call me Ben.
I don't know what the hell that means, but I'll call you Benjamin. Hold on, Benjamin.
Thank you.
Oh, my goodness. My. Benjamin,
I'm here.
get it out your system.
Get it out of my system.
You finna prank call me, get it out your system.
No, I did the first time. I'm not gonna do it this time.
Okay. Thank you for being so honest about that.
Yeah.
Okay, see, y'all see that? Y'all see that? I was being sincere. All right? I was being sincere. And my bullshit detector went off like this here. Uh-huh. Don't call here again, my friend. Good evening. What? I can't hear you.
CB, I didn't get my reading.
You ain't gonna get your read.
It's Cheryl.
I don't give a fuck who you is.
CB,
What?
CB, I want my reading.
You ready for it?
Uh-huh.
Read this, bitch. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you that. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Good evening.
Good evening, Clarence. It's Philip. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Philip. Good night, Philip.
Are you
Ladies and gentlemen, that was one of them crowbar boys there. Uh-huh. That was one of them crowbar boys there. All right. Good evening.
CB, I just want to say sorry to Ella.
To who?
To Ella. I'm sorry that she has to put up with my stuff, man. I'm sorry for Ella.
Okay, good. That's very big of you for saying that, my friend.
Please tell her that in person, that I'm sorry, that she's on her deathbed from cancer.
Okay, little boy. You started off being respectful. All right. Now, what you just said to Ella, that's not cool. That's not cool. All right. She's a grown woman. You can't be talking to grown folks like this here. You can't do that. Little boy, okay, let me tell you something here. I'm going to do you a favor. 4th of July, I want you to do this here. All the cool kids are doing this here. It's all the rage, my friend. You can go ahead on and do this too. Go ahead and get you 4 M80s. Just go into the store. You ain't got to know what it is. Just ask for 4 M80s. They'll give them to you. They'll give them to you. And what I want you to do is do what all the cool kids are doing here. Put 2 in this hand, 2 in this hand. And I want you to light all 4 of them. But keep them in your hand like this here. And I want you to squeeze as tight as you can. And I want you to make a wish. As tight as you can. Tight as you can. And just hold it. And just keep that wish in your mind. All right? That's my gift to you, my friend. That is my gift to you. See? I can rise above the bullshit, y'all. You see that? You see that? I'm growing, y'all. I'm growing. Good evening.
Good evening, CB. How are you doing this evening?
Look, you funky curry mouth motherfucker, don't call here no more. Hadid, I told you this a million times. A million times. Okay? I'm going to calm it on down. I was about to say something. Like I said, I don't want a billion Indian folk coming here knocking on my door. I don't want that. So please, Mr. Hadid, do not call here again because I don't want to say something that's going to get me in trouble. All right? All right. All right. Good evening.
Happy Friday, my friend.
Happy Friday, my friend. Thank you so much for being so polite. Well, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I know that was one of them crowbar boys. I know that was one of them. Okay? So, my friend, I had to hang up on you before you got to the bullshit. But I still read you. I still got your reading here. Waiting for you. Waiting for you. If you change your sleeping habits, your eating habits would also change. All right, my friend? It would also change. So what I encourage you to do is try to go to bed like around 9 o'clock. For you, 9 o'clock on the PM. All right? Because the times you go to bed is so late. So then come 2:18, I believe it's 2:07. No, it's 2:18. or it could be 2:17, 2:19. By 2:19 a.m. every night, you get to craving them dicks every night. I see you. 2:19. Boom, everybody else asleep. The world is asleep, but you up walking back and forth, walking back and forth. Oh my goodness, stomach just a rumbling. Ooh, what I would give to just have a bunch of dicks right now, just a plate full of dicks. That's you right now. Just a plate full of dicks. I could just have that every night at 2 a.m. 2:19, precisely. Change your sleeping habits. You would not be binging on them dicks at 2 a.m. All right? I hope I helped you, my friend. I hope I helped you. Good evening.
No bullshit.
Okay. There's a whole bunch of bullshit. A whole bunch of bullshit. So you're a little late on that. Good evening.
Swami Daddy.
Mister, I decided I was going to stick around. What's this here? 15 minutes over the time I normally stay. Because I want to help some folks here. Okay? From the bottom of my heart, I figured I'd do this for y'all. But this is what happened each and every time. Just disrespect. Nothing but disrespect. Good evening.
What's going on, Clarence?
I don't know what's going on.
I'm at listen. I'm at work right now.
I don't care. Good evening.
CB, is it true that all the
I don't know what's true. I don't know nothing anymore. I don't even know where the fuck I'm at. I don't even know what my name is. Okay? That's how y'all got me. I don't know what's going on. Good evening.
I promise.
I promise too. Good night. Good evening. Goodbye. Good evening. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Good evening.
Is it true, CB?
What, little boy?
When you said go get the stuff from the fireworks shop, what was it called?
M80s.
M8.
My friend, I already told you what to do. I already told you what to do. Good evening.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, CB. How are you?
I'm well. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing all right.
You doing all right?
Just all right.
What do you mean just all right?
It's pretty hot and humid.
Yes, it is, honey. What is your first name, honey?
Sharon.
Sharon?
Yes, Sharon.
Is that your real name?
No.
Well, give me your real. Ain't nobody gonna know nothing.
I know, but
okay, don't worry.
It's half of my name. It is half of my name.
Okay, well, we just gonna say Sharon. Okay, honey.
Or Shar.
Shar, honey. I'll call you Shar. Okay.
That's better.
Okay, hold on, Sharon. Hold on. And thank you for being polite. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, honey. My goodness. These people here. Oh my goodness, Sharon. Oh my goodness. Ooh, honey.
Yes.
I got some good news for you.
You do?
Yes, indeed, honey. Who is this man here that I see? I don't, honey. He looked like a young. What's this? What's that there? What? Oh my goodness, honey. He is fine, honey. You gonna like this one? He looked like a young Danny Glover. No, I'm serious, honey.
I'm good with that.
So look here, this is what I want you to do. Go on down to the Walmart on Sunday. Around about 11 a.m. And just stay by the entrance.
Okay.
Okay?
I will do that.
And look out for that young Danny Glover. And you call back here and let me know how that thing turned out.
You know what? I will. And I hope you have a very good weekend.
Thank you, honey.
All right. Thank
Take
you.
care, honey. You see that, ladies and gentlemen? There's love in the air. There's love in the air. Honey, you do, I say do. This Sunday, going down to the Walmart, stand by the entrance, around about 11 a.m. Look out for a man who looked just like a young Danny Glover, honey. Young Danny Glover. Okay? Look out for him. That's the one. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's the one. All right? All right now. Good evening.
CB, what do I do with the...
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, with that, I'm gonna get up out of here. Because if I cuss this little boy out again, look, I'm gonna hurt his feelings. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. He's young, he's impressionable. I don't want to be the one who fucks that child's life up. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, okay, one more call. One more call. Good evening.
Mr. CB, how you doing there?
I'm doing well, my friend. How are you?
Can't complain, man. I just called to give you a little uplift. Let you know your show is truly blessing my heart, man.
Thank you,
Between Ella, Kratos, the little boy, Cheryl, man, y'all have me cracking up, and I appreciate
my friend
putting a smile on my face. Yes, sir.
Don't you thank that little boy?
Oh, I mean, I know it's it's bad. It's bad for a kid to do that, but it's still nevertheless entertainment. When I could use a smile on my face in my time of need at the moment. So just call and let you know your show is really blessing me, man, and keep it up.
Thank you so much, my friend, for saying that. And I appreciate you saying that. I truly do.
No problem, man. I tune in all the time. This is my first time calling, so I probably call back. My name Tom, man.
Right on. My friend.
Yeah.
You have a fantabulous weekend and a fantabulous 4th of July. Could you do that?
You do the same, man. I'm gonna try.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the positive words.
No problem. God bless you.
Right on now.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, did you hear that? Did you hear that? All you boys out there? You little boy out there? All you people out there who try to throw monkey wrench what's going on over here? There's some people out there who truly appreciate what I do here. They appreciate this mess here. Despite what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Okay? Good evening.
I'm over here stroking my cock with jerk sauce.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all do me a favor here. Y'all pray for that little boy. Please. Y'all pray for that little boy. He is going down a terrible path. I don't like what I see for him. I already told you, he prison bound. I don't like what I see for him. Okay? He is going to end up going to the big house, get all stretched out, and his life's going to be fucked up. I don't want that for you, young man. You get out the big house after about 10 years. You can't get no job because you can't sit down. You can't get no job. So you going to be just relegated to walking the streets with a cup just begging. You ain't going to be begging for money. You're going to be begging for motherfuckers to nut in the cup. Excuse me, sir, could you nut in this cup, please? Just nut in this cup, please. It's after 12. I ain't ate nothing all day. Excuse me, sir, could you just nut in this cup, please? Excuse me, sir, could you please just nut in this cup, please? Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't want that for you. I don't want that for you. But if you keep this shit up, that's exactly what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen. Then you're going to be calling me, oh, CB, please, could you reverse this here? I can't reverse it. I can't. Matter of fact, I can, but I refuse. I refuse. You know why? Because week after week, you do this to me. Week after. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I got this piece of thing coming over here. Okay? I got it coming over here. So I'm going to take one more call and I'm going to get up out of here. Because I don't want her sitting up there waiting on me. I don't want her doing that. Okay? That wouldn't be nice. I couldn't do that to her. Good evening. Hello? Good evening.
Why'd you hang up on me? I'll see if I can get a reading.
You said what now?
I asked you, why'd you hang up on me? I said, how you doing? You hung up on me.
Who did that?
You.
I did that.
Yeah.
When did I do that?
Like 10 minutes ago. I'm on break.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can you give me a reading, CB?
Okay, hold on. Good night. So I just hung up on you again, my friend. So now you can say I hung up on you twice this evening. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, we got one more minute here. Excuse me. We got 6 more minutes, but I'm going to take one more call. One more call. Okay? Good evening.
Good evening, CB. How are you, my friend?
Excellent, my friend. How are you?
I'm doing well. I was wondering if I might get a psychic energy reading from you, please.
Absolutely, my friend. Could you hold on just a second here?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. What's your first name?
It's Philip, Swami Daddy.
Oh, okay. Hold on, Philip.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will not entertain that. I will not entertain that. Okay? I will not entertain that. Mr. Phillip, I know you're having fun. You and your crowbar boys there, fisting each other, putting knees in each other's asses and all that mess there. Your ass are stretched out. I understand all that. Uh-huh. Do not project, my friend. Do not project. I'm a man. You's a man. You like the men's. I like the ladies. Okay? Don't project, my friend. If you like what you like, you like what you like. Don't put that off on me. Okay? Don't put that off on me. You sound like a wonderful human being. I will say that. You sound like a wonderful human being. So please, start showing the world that you're a wonderful human being. Stop all this mess here. Okay? Stop all this mess here. And leave them crowbar boys. Please. They are a bad influence on you. Leave them crowbar boys alone. Uh-huh. From the back, it looked like you got a little pan pizza on your ass. That's how your ass is stretched out. Look like a pizza. Okay? Please, leave the crowbar boys alone. You are better than that. And you better than them. Okay? So just come on into the light. We appreciate you here. Uh-huh. And we'll say, welcome, my friend, Mr. Phillip. Welcome. Uh-huh. But if you keep this mess up, my friend and crowbar boys, it's going to make it look like you got 2 pizzas on your ass. They're going to stretch it out like that. Okay? We don't want your asshole looking like that. I'm sure you don't. Leave them boys alone and step into the light. Okay? Good evening.
Good evening, CB. How you doing?
My
hey,
friend.
CB, I got one quick question. Does your lady do the hawk tour on your turban before she rubs your genius?
Ladies and gentlemen, you see I was calm there. You see I was calm. I'm not in the business of cussing folk out. I will do that. Okay, I will do that. But in this situation, I will not do that. Because it sounds like he's slow. Something's not right there. Something's not right there. All right? I'm trying to be nice, y'all. I'm really trying to be nice. I say I'll stick around here for a few more minutes here. Then you got Captain Lou Albano calling here with this bullshit. Ladies and gentlemen, let's be adults here. Okay? Let's be adults. Good evening. Good night. Good evening. Good night. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't take this mess no more. Y'all can't keep beating up on me and me deciding I'm going to stick around here. Y'all can't do that. Okay? So I got this young lady coming over here. So I got to say farewell so I can go and enjoy myself and hope so she can enjoy herself. Okay? She will, though. Trust me on that. She will. But if y'all keep her waiting, she ain't going to have a good time. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm finna get up out of here. Y'all done, Y'all did a number on me this evening here. Y'all did a number here. Okay? So I'm going to get up out of here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. All of you out there who was positive, I gave y'all your reading. I hope you heed what I said so you can have a wonderful 4th of July. And all this other mess that was supposed to happen ain't going to happen to you. Okay? Nothing good things happening to you. You know why? Because you're a good place. You're a good place. And all these fools out here, all these crowbar boys walking around with pizzas hanging out their asses here. Y'all ain't going to like what I'm about to do to you. You ain't going to like it. You ain't going to like it. Okay? Little boy, I already told you what's coming. I already told you what's coming. So just brace yourself here because it's finna happen. All right? Y'all out there, some folks I'd like to thank here. Miss Ella, give yourself a round of applause. Ella. There it is. There it is. Mr. Kratos, give yourself a round of applause. There it is. There it is. Stand up, my friend. There it is. There it is. There it is. Mr. Rodo, give yourself a round of applause. There it is. There it is. There it is. Miss Steph Lover. I'm going to do it slow for you. That's what it's going to sound like, honey. That's exactly what it's going to sound like. Just like that there. Round of applause. Just like that. Just like that, honey. Steph Lover, that's for you, honey. Tina, I wish you could have called, honey. Wish you could have called. And all of y'all out there who I didn't mention, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. And I hope y'all have a fantabulous 4th of July. Don't eat too much. Don't drink too much. Don't drink and drive. Okay? Don't do none of that. And don't beat your lady. You know who I'm talking to. Don't do that. Y'all have a wonderful 4th of July. I will be thinking about you. I hope y'all going to be thinking about me. Oh, and by the way, I will not be here next week. I'll be out of town. I got some fish to fry. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Honey, you know what I'm talking about now. So anyway, y'all, I love each and every one of you. Y'all take care and let's be positive. No matter what. Let's be positive. That's all. Y'all have a fantabulous week. I love each and every one of you. Thank y'all for calling. Thank y'all for sitting through it. Thank y'all for cussing me out. Thank y'all for being positive. I love each and every one of you. Y'all take care of him.